Children, this is revision time for class 8. Today we are going to revise the lesson Tsunami. First, let's have a look at the introduction. A tsunami is a long, high sea wave caused by an earthquake or other disturbance. A tsunami is a very high sea wave. That is the reason it floods all the parts and it causes so much of destruction. The 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami affected Thailand and parts of India such as the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It was a terrible one, and the Tamil Nadu coast. So the tsunami which happened in the year 2004, it had affected so many countries. It had affected Thailand, parts of Andaman Nicobar and Tamil Nadu coast, and so many lives were lost, property was lost. The earthquake was the third largest ever recorded. No, I don't think so. Anyone has forgotten that tsunami of the year 2004. It was so horrible. The lesson shares a few accounts of people who use their wits. Now, what is wit? Wit means intelligence. Who used their wits and fortunately survived it courageously. Now, because of their presence of mind, because of their intelligence, what happened? They could handle that horrible, terrible tsunami and they were able to survive. So, that is the tsunami. Now, we move on to the summary of this lesson, Tsunami. The lesson begins with a few stories from the Andaman and Nicobar group of islands. The first is of a manager of a cooperative society named Ignatius. Now, the first story is about a manager named Ignatius. He tells his story about his experience, what happened when the tsunami came. So, this is about Ignatius who was woken up. He woke up early in the morning. And who woke him up? His wife woke him up. She felt that something was happening. She felt that there was an earthquake that was happening. So she woke up Ignatius. After keeping his television on the floor, he rushed his family out of the house where they saw large waves coming towards them on the beach. So very dangerous. What did they see? They saw large waves. This is what happens in tsunami actually. They saw large waves coming towards them. And and these waves are very dangerous. What happens? The current, the flow of the water is so severe in this, even if you are a good swimmer, you will be washed away by the waves. Two of his children who had held hands with their mother's father and brother were swept away along with them. So it was a terrible experience for Ignatius. Only 2 children were stuck with Ignatius and were saved. So only 2 children could save their lives because they were stuck with Ignatius, and that is why they were saved. Next is the account of a policeman in the Nicobar Islands named Sanjeev who managed to save his wife and baby daughter. But upon hearing cries from his guest house cook's wife, he ran into the water which swallowed both of them. See, what did the wave do? Actually, he was able to save his wife and his own baby daughter. But finally, he lost his life. How? He ran to save the cook's wife. So what happened? The waves swallowed both of them. Sanjeev and the cook's wife were washed away by the terrible waves of tsunami. Meghna, a 13-year-old who was swept away by the waves along with her family and 70 other people, managed to stay alive by holding on to a wooden door. Imagine what would have been her condition at that time. She was able to float because she was holding on to a wooden door. She could not be seen by relief helicopters for 2 days. Oh my God, imagine her condition. 2 days she had to float on that wooden door with the help of the wooden door. Relief helicopters could not see her. Imagine. And she came to the shore with the help of a wave. It was a wave that brought her to the shore, not the relief helicopters. Fourth is the story of Almas Javed family As soon as the father got to know about the tsunami, he took everyone to a safer place. In the process of doing so, Almas's grandfather got hit in the head by something, and when Almas's father tried to save him, they got carried away by the waves. So Almas's grandfather and Almas, when Almas went to save grandfather, both of them were carried away by the powerful waves of tsunami. Almas's mother and aunts held on to the leaves of a coconut tree because the leaves are very big in size, which was uprooted by the giant waves. Imagine the strength of the tsunami, the waves of tsunami. The waves are so powerful. The waves are able to uproot even a big, huge coconut tree. So you can imagine how powerful the waves of tsunami must have been. When Almas found a wooden log, she climbed on it and managed to save herself because that helped her to float in water. Next is the story of the Smith family from South England but had come to visit Thailand to spend their vacations on a beach resort. So next is the story of the Smith family. They had come to spend their Christmas vacations on a beach resort. Penny and Colin Smith had 2 daughters, out of which the elder one, a 10-year-old named Tilly, helped save the entire family and a lot of other people from the gigantic waves. Actually, the reason was her geography lesson. As she saw the sea rise and the beach getting smaller, she recalled a lesson from her geography class that illustrated visuals of the tsunami that hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. It was because of this, because her geography teacher had shown her all about tsunami. She had a good idea about what tsunami was, what happened in tsunami and all that. She got hysterical. Hysterical means behaving like a mad person and shouted to everyone to run. She started shouting, telling everyone, run away from the beach, run away from the beach. Her parents took the children to the 3rd floor of the hotel that survived at least 3 waves of the tsunami. Actually, 3rd floor would be a very safe place because water would accumulate on the ground floor. Maximum it would go to the 1st floor. But water could never go to the 3rd floor. So since that would be very safe, the parents took the children to the 3rd floor because that would be very, very safe for them. So that is the reason they went there. Along with their family, a lot of other people who followed them were saved. See, that means it was because of Tilly that so many lives were saved. And Tilly knew all about tsunami. So she was able to save the lives of so many people. So we must tell Tilly a big thank you. Had she not helped others, had she not shouted, had she not told the people to run away from the beach to safer places, so many lives would have been lost. One such man in Gale reported that his 2 dogs refused to go for their usual run along the beach, which they are usually very excited for. This saved his life as well. See, so many lives were saved. Actually, animals are not subject to what you call tsunami. Okay. Animals they have a 6th sense, so they are able to sense that now something like tsunami is going to happen. So no dead body of the animals were found on the beach. Only 2 dead bodies. Carcasses means dead bodies. Only carcasses of 2 water buffaloes were found. Perhaps something might have gone wrong, so they could not run to safer place. So it is said that the animals have something called 6th sense. So very rarely one gets to hear that animals have lost their lives. No, very rarely. It is only human beings who lose their lives in such disasters like the tsunami. Animals generally, what happens before tsunami or any such natural disasters happen, they run and save their lives. So animals are the least affected in such disastrous situations. Thank you.